I remember just what it was like to be a child. Every sight I saw, down to each yellow forsythia outside my bedroom window, had its own spot on my retina. My face in the mirror was just one of these sights, and when I saw inside it. The light, the laughter. All people begin life as subjects. A child's eyes are globes. On each little sphere is a map of that person's growing world. But during adolescence, my eyes started to shrink. I realized the earth was not inside them. No, I was just a coordinate inside others' globes. This awareness began with little comments, an older man telling me I looked developed, another warning my parents to watch out for me, boys in class describing efforts to peer down girls' shirts, one murmuring about my nice ass. By age 13, it was as if my eyes had floated outside my head, always on the watch. I stood with my shoulders hunched, trying to protect the beginnings of breasts that I could sense were there for show. I'd stare in the mirror, crossing my arms over my chest, trying to squish it in and make it disappear. I could not love my body because it felt dangerous to live there. I wished I didn't have to live the life of a person with breasts, which may seem odd, since we so often learn that breasts are attractive and women should be just that. But that's precisely why I felt this way. In the back of my mind, I knew that life with breasts would be different from life without them, that I would face sexual advances, wanted or not, that people would perceive me as motherly, hormonal, and everything else they project onto women. After all, I'd seen breasts depicted in only two ways, as objects of men's sexual appetite and children's literal appetite. I was never taught they could be body parts you bear on a beach without sexual connotations, or that you can cover and keep to yourself, and either way, they're not asking for attention, or that a partner can notice and like without a hint of aggression or entitlement, or touch for your pleasure, checking in with you every step of the way. All I knew about having a woman's body was that people would want to use it and possibly abuse it. Since I couldn't determine what my body signified for myself, others defined it for me. My dad scrutinized my eating habits, warning me that as I got older, maintaining my figure might not be so easy anymore. I remember eating my favorite dessert, Oreos with peanut butter, when he told me that once gymnastics season was over, I'd have to cut back. So that was another thing a woman's body made me, an object of men's opinions. I grew aware that I was no longer just me. I was you. I was her, even to myself.